Hey Joey, thanks so much for your question. Let me repeat it just in case other people are watching this video. So Joey wrote to me, he said, "Hi Stuart, I'm in a position where I've purchased an investment property with a loan that's heavily offset with the help of my parents who want the money to sit there as cash so that they've got ready access to it." So obviously his loan's almost fully offset. Which means that he doesn't have the interest deduction or the negative gearing that you would normally have associated with property. He goes on to ask, my question is around what next, with two obvious standouts to me would be making concessional super contributions or continuing to load up the offset, so continue to reduce debt. At this stage, I can only stretch my borrowing power to another 300,000, so also based on my income. So I'm not sure that's quite enough to unlock another investment property or a similar option in the short term. So I've had this circumstance a few times where clients have a large amount of cash in offset account that is really from family members, whether it's a sibling or a parent. Of course, parking money in offset is going to save you in today's dollars, in today's interest rates, 6 to 7%. So it's quite a good return at call for anyone that does have surplus cash flow. Now, Joey, I don't know your other circumstances or age, but if you expect your parents to have that cash in the offset account for a reasonable period of time, then you might, and you're okay, even if they did take it out, like from a cash flow perspective, then I think I would consider making additional investments into growth assets. However, if you're in a situation where either you don't expect them to have the money in offset for a long period of time, and or if they did take the money out of the offset account, that it would create some cash flow pressure for you, then you should put the money into offset. If it's the former, so that is that you'd be fine even if they took the money out from a cash flow perspective, then investing, putting additional monies into super is a good idea. It just depends on your age. I think if you were, sort of 10 to 15 years away from retirement or less, yeah, put it in super. It's probably okay. However, if you're younger than that, then maybe investing outside of super into the share market might be a better option just to keep your flexibility there. Because if you're more than, say, 15 years away from retirement, who knows what's around the corner, and you might want access to those monies, even in the future, to potentially reduce debt on your investment property. So there's some of the things that I would consider, but thanks so much for your question. Cheers.